Hello everybody, it's February 26, 2021, and today we're going to talk about something that's pretty interesting. My two dogs. That's Kobe and Bambi. No, just kidding. What we're going to talk about are two different style road bikes. My first road bike here, which is a single speed, not fixed. Gearing is a 4616, chromoly frame and fork. Basically everything else looks like a traditional road bike, just one single speed. Then you have a road bike that everybody's familiar with, a geared road bike. Front and rear disc brakes, alloy frame, carbon fork, all the doodads. This is a subcompact, so that's a 5034. So a lot of gear choices. Allows you to go over a lot of different terrain. Running 700 by 28s on it. GoPro up front, Wahoo computer, hydraulic disc brakes, everything you want in a very good road bike, all in one here. That's the Trek Emonda, the Emonda ALR4. And this is the State 4130. Okay, here's what's interesting about this video. Yesterday, I took the 4130 out for a ride, and it was a flat course out at the Santa Fe Dam. And what was really interesting was my average speed was about the same on the exact same course that I ride my Trek on. Now, here's what's the interesting part. On the Trek, as you're descending, you're getting a high average speed. You're probably averaging over 31 to 32 kilometers an hour, depending where the winds are blowing, whether it's a headwind or a tailwind. On the State, on the same descent, in the same gear, 4616, keep in mind, your average speed lowers a little bit, about 29 to 30 miles per hour, but your speed stays very consistent, regardless of how the rolling terrain goes. Okay, no hills involved, no major hills, just rolling hills, just up, nice little, you don't even have to get out of your saddle to spin good on them. Okay, on the way back, sometimes you hit a headwind, you go into a lower gear, but that also lowers your average miles per hour. But on your single speed, you're still pushing that same gear, and basically you're keeping your average speed the same. And that's what's really interesting, because both bikes came out at about an average speed in miles per hour. It was 15.2 miles per hour. In kilometers, I believe that is almost 27 kilometers per hour. And that was the most interesting thing about the ride. Both bikes weigh in about the same. Well, no, I take it back. The Trek is really, really light. The Trek, the way it's fully set up, it's a little over 20 pounds. The State is almost 25 pounds, 24 and a quarter, I believe is what it is. The State only carries one water bottle and a seat bag. That's it. Oh, and the computer. Whereas the Trek has everything on it. 2 water bottle cages, seat bag, computer, camera, and all the gearing, and disc brakes. Uh-oh. Somebody wants to be in the video. So that's what was interesting to me, is the fact that I was able to maintain the same speed, the overall average speed, I'm sorry guys, overall average speed over the same distance, because I was simply pedaling a single speed. And I kept it consistent. Had it been fixed, it could have even been faster. And the reason a fixed gear might be a little quicker over the same course is because you can't coast. You have to keep pedaling. And I don't know, man. A lot of guys are out there, going down really fast, but coming back a lot slower. And if you're in a single speed bike and you're forced to only push one gear, chances are you're going to catch those guys. And a lot of those guys were caught today, and they all look down and they always go, "What do you ride, Dave?" And I've just been having a lot of fun on these single speeds. You know, very simple. You don't have no complications. Just go out and ride. And that's what I find so interesting about the average speeds. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you're experiencing out there. Do you get the same experience? Are you averaging the same speeds? Please let me know.